Mr. Beams was here with the awesome Today's Special. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. It is live Eastern Standard Time here, 6 a.m. Hope you're having a glorious morning. Bose, innovation, amazing quality in music, over 50 years perfecting music and hearing only music. It doesn't matter what you listen to, it doesn't matter whether it's country, pop, rock, classical, doesn't matter. We want to hear it the same. We want to have the best quality. But you know what? In this hour, we've just restocked an item that sold out in the last show. I want to give it to you straight away. Because your flat screen sounding flat, do you want it full? Do you want it vibrant? Do you want to hear every tone, the Solo 5, can I tell you that we've sold almost 100 of these overnight already. We haven't featured it anywhere else. Here it is, 487047. $249.95. Did you see the FlexPay? $49.99. If you use a credit card or debit card, even PayPal, less than $50, free delivery. Not just any soundbar, a Bose soundbar. We're going to be demonstrating it later on in the show, but I want to give you full heads up because that will sell out in this show. But we know about it. When it comes to Bose, you most certainly are going to get quality. There's no doubt about that. This first item, I don't think there's another item here at HSN that comes close to the reviews. Nearly 1,000 reviews. That's where viewers have gone ahead and bought it, come back to our website unsolicited and put in their reviews. Nearly 1,000 reviews, 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. Here it is. Now, it is extraordinary, the quality of such a tiny product, 423905. The price, you might get close to the price out there in the retail world, but guess what? You will never beat our FlexPay. To get a Bose speaker for under $24. We're delivering the entire, this hour and the next hour, free delivery. Not only that, not a 30-day money-back guarantee. Our return policy has been extended till January 2017. I want to show you quickly the colors. I know we just saw them there quickly. The black, the mint, right? This is the mint in the center, and then you have the blue. Now the blue is the most limited out of what we have. And okay, and can I also let you know that these colors, the quantity that we have right now is all that we have. Now I want to bring in an international trainer when it comes to Bose. David Perillo, coming in, Dave. Welcome to TVSN. HSN.
Thank you so much. That's awesome to be here.
Is amazing. As I said, nearly 1,000 reviews.
Right.
I know you don't find that surprising. I know you've been with the company a long time.
Yeah, these things happen.
I got to say, with nearly 80,000 products here, and we do have 80,000 products here at HSN, I got to say, I don't think there's anything that rivals the number of reviews that this has had.
Well, it's incredible when you think about what we're able to accomplish with such an incredibly compact speaker. I mean, oftentimes people think that to get big sound, you have to have big speakers, but the SoundLink Color is designed around the idea that you can have great sound wherever you go. Just bring it with you, put it in your backpack, put it in your purse, and now you have sound at all of those destinations. And see, the thing is, Bose, we've been in business for over 50 years, and we obsess over the very minute details so that you don't have to. Ultimately, what you should be able to do is just simply press play and be blown away by sound quality that you're only going to get from Bose. And the SoundLink Color delivers that Bose signature sound, that deep, rich bass, those crystal clear highs, all of those subtle nuances we want you to hear come to life with something that you can bring with you wherever you go.
Let's let them hear it.
Absolutely.
Let's let them hear, because you're looking at the size of this. By the way, the dimensions, 5 inches wide, 5.3 inches high, 2 inches deep, but the sound will fill a room.
You better believe it.
By the way, your FlexPay, less than $24 is your FlexPay, delivered for free, not a 30-day money-back guarantee, all the way through to January 2017. The entire hour free shipping. All right.
So let's get some music going here. And this is just playing through the tablet that I have down here alone. So you'll notice
only through the tablet,
this
guys.
is just the tablet. Now what happens is if I switch this to the speaker itself, boom. How about that?
Because everyone's had a 30-day money-back guarantee. In the time that we've had it, people have gone ahead and tried it, used it, listened to it. If it didn't deliver, they then ahead and returned it. But our viewers, nearly 1,000 of you, have come back to our website, put in the reviews, 4.8 out of 5 star, and I just had to update this. 867 of them are perfect 5 out of 5
That's
star.
incredible. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
How do they get such amazing sound out of such a small item?
So that's one of those little details that we obsess about. So on the inside of the Bose SoundLink Color is technology that we internally, we call it dual internal opposing passive radiators. Now, I know that's a bit of a
say that again.
bit of a mouthful, but leave that to the engineers, okay? So ultimately, we obsessed over how can we take incredible sound and make it come to life with an incredibly compact system. And that technology I described, those internal passive radiators, this is proprietary technology to Bose. This is something that makes all of those frequencies come to life with very little vibration. With such high output, you might even expect that this would even shake or vibrate as you set it on a table. But guess what? Because of that unique technology, we give you the best possible sound. We dedicated countless hours of research to give you that performance without having to sacrifice anything in terms of quality. And boy, that quantity of sound is something that you just have to hear to believe.
Now, in the demonstration, you notice we're not plugged in here. In any device, either with the device or power, how long will the power last once you've got a full charge battery?
So you have 8 hours of battery life
8
so that you
hours.
can enjoy a full day at the beach, a day back out on the deck when you're barbecuing. Think of all of the destinations that you could bring music
Anywhere
with you.
now.
Yeah, I mean, just tuck in your backpack
It's
and off you
unlimited
go.
now where music goes. It doesn't matter what genre of music you listen to, what movies you like to listen to, because you could be using your tablet, and we all know that tablet sounds can be quite tinny. Now you can be playing that movie audio through your amazing Bose system. Your FlexPay is less than $24. It is free delivery the entire hour, no matter what you're buying in Bose, free delivery. And because you're now buying from HSN, we've extended our return policy till the end of January 2017. I will repeat that throughout this, because you think about this. Number one, going out there today and maybe buying yourself a $120 speaker, you think, that's maybe not on the cards. We're asking you to pay a fifth of that price, $23.39. We're going to deliver it for free, and then you get a 30, 60, 90, 120-day, basically, money-back guarantee to say if this does not deliver the most amazing audio quality, then go ahead and return it. We'll refund you the purchase price. Or if you're giving it as a gift, just so you know, blue and the mint right now, neck and neck in sales. The black is also available, $116.95. Okay, connectivity.
Right.
Because obviously there's Bluetooth. We've got these, I mean, you can plug in an auxiliary jack, right, to
Yes.
this as well.
Yep.
But the big thing with this, with all of us with smartphones and tablets, it's Bluetooth.
Absolutely. And I mean, that Bluetooth is just simply a language that allows types of devices to communicate from, say, the SoundLink Color to your smartphone or to your tablet. But we take it a step further. Again, thinking about those little details that we can do to make the experience even better. What we've done is we've built voice prompts into the Bose SoundLink Color itself so that when you go through that pairing process, the system actually talks you all the way through what it's connected to and gives you an idea even of battery life, so you never have to worry about how much charge do I have. It'll tell you. So I can even show you right when I turn the system on, you'll hear that.
Connected to HSN tablet.
And so it tells me what I'm connected to. And so you never have to worry about that guesswork.
How many devices can be connected to it?
That's what even better about it is you have 6 devices that you can connect to, so it'll remember those 6 devices. So if you turn one off, turn the next on, so you have the whole family. They all can be connected and paired up so that if one turns off, you just go to the next one, it'll remember all 6 devices.
So we're not connected with power. We've got up to 8 hours of battery life. You're not connected with wires, so you're not wired to the device. You've now got Bluetooth. Question is, Dave, how far can we get from it? When we're playing our music, like, do we have to be standing right by it? How close do we need to be?
So we talk about 30 full feet of range, but I can talk about it till I'm blue in the face. Why don't I actually show you that? So let me get some music playing. Again, playing through my tablet, which I'm just gonna set right down here on the table. We get a little bit more of the volume here. And I'm just gonna take a walk.
So you're gonna leave your tablet here?
Leave the tablet here.
Okay.
And off I go, okay?
He's gonna go for a walk. Live TV, he's gonna walk.
And what's important, Jeff, to notice too, I have playback controls on the SoundLink Color itself. So I just paused it right
You
by
just
tapping
paused
the
it.
top. Don't even need to have the tablet. So now I can just press play again. It'll pick back up.
How good is that? $116. $20. Lowest price we've ever had here at HSN. 5 flex pays, credit card, debit card, free delivery, choice of colours at the moment. The black, the mint, the blue are available. Everything you need, up to 8 hours of charge time, up to 6 different devices can be memorised by this. Think about going to the game, okay? Because massive weekend for both NFL and of course, college football.
Right.
You got tailgating, you got the picnicking, you're going out in the garden. One of the reviews, remember, listen to this, I had to update this, 992 reviews on our website. Don't just take our word for it. Viewers like you have sat there saying, does it sound, it sounds good through my speakers and my television. I wonder how good it's going to be. I'm going to get it. Yeah, for $23.49, right? I'm going to go ahead and get it. I've got a free delivery. Now HSN's giving me a return policy to the end of January. If I don't like it, I can return it and get my money back. Well, guess what? Out of those people who've bought it, and over nearly 7,000 of these are sold here at HSN. Think about that. Nearly 7,000 have sold here at HSN, and nearly 1,000 people have come back to the website unsolicited and put in the reviews. 4.8 out of 5 stars. We've got amazing offers. I will let you know that the TV tube that we showed you, the Solo 5 that we're showing later on, that is already selling. If you saw that at the beginning of the hour at under $250, it's sold out in the last presentation. It is selling right now. You know what? I know more than likely I'm preaching to the choir right now. There's people out there saying, I love Bose. I'd love to hear from you. Give us a call. We'd love to have a chat with you. Dave and I'll have a chat with you on air right now. It's at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call. We'll have a chat. And we're featuring now, I would suggest, probably the most reviewed product here at HSN, a nearly perfect 5-star. Again, there's 867 5 out of 5 star reviews.
Right.
Lightweight, small, compact.
You bet.
Massive sound.
You better believe it. In fact, I actually come traveling down here from Boston. It's incredible to be able to spend time in my hotel room and I have it paired to my iPad. Right. And so what happens is that now I have my own little portable music and movie theater that travels with me. So I can lay in bed, watch my movie on my tablet, and wirelessly via Bluetooth, I'm connected to my SoundLink color on my nightstand. So now I can enjoy all of my shows, but I don't have to listen to it through the little speakers that are just on the tablet itself. I get to hear it all in Bose sound, and it's less than 2 pounds. It's 1 1/4 pounds.
Is that right?
I mean, you can find the space in your your bag, in your backpack. I travel just with it in my backpack. It goes with me pretty much everywhere I go. So now I know I have Bose quality sound wherever I end up, and that's something that if music is important, think about all of the places that you could potentially decorate with beautiful sound.
Right.
Maybe you haven't even thought about bringing it to work or on the go.
You know what I'm thinking? Halloween's coming up. You could actually have piped through scary sounds. Yeah. Scary noises, right? As the kids come up trick-or-treating up to the door. I'm a dad. I got to think like this. Got to think. You got to keep up with the Joneses in the street, right? You got to make sure you may not have the best decorations, but you got the best sound going on. You have those creepy, crawly sounds going on. Have it hidden off to the side. So as the trick-or-treaters come up, you actually hit the Bluetooth, right? And it starts playing, start freaking out. So let's play some more music, mate, because you got to listen.
Not bad, huh?
Hear that? That is amazing.
And I wish you could hear it all the way we hear it right now in the studio, because I mean, we're in a pretty big space and it just fills it, and I can feel that low note performance, that low note energy that makes you feel like the bass is just kind of moving through you. That's the power that the SoundLink color gives you. Don't be fooled. This is an incredibly small, compact speaker, but the sound that comes out of it is incredible. And that's Bose proprietary technology, years in development, that helps to bring that sound to life. All of those subtle nuances that you hope to experience in your music, we want you to hear that. We focus so hard on those little details that are on the inside of the system, so that the difference that you hear is something that you have to truly hear to believe.
Now, Dave is going to be coming up a little bit later on. Thank you so very much. Stay on the phone lines if you want to get your colour right now. Now, we're not going to have time to show this item, but this is 450272. This is the Sound Touch 10. Amazing. 6 button presets on here. Now, some of the reviews on here said there's no comparison to anything I've ever used. The sound is crazy. Thinking of buying another one. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, so what you can do is you can actually have stereo quality sound throughout the home. So this will play simultaneously throughout your home, your beautiful, beautiful music. Bose, everybody, for under $200. You've ever gone past those kiosks, you know, in a shopping center, and you've stopped there? I did it. Turned it up as loud as you can. I'm not talking about just loud and distorted. I'm talking clear quality timber, the timber of the audio. That's going to be coming up $199.95. Free shipping on all Bose. Free shipping on all Bose. Okay, everyone, get ready. because we've all gone now into the high definition, full high definition, 4K television. You got your flat screen, but is the flat screen not giving you full sound? We have got an item right now that I truly believe is going to sell out in this hour. I have fewer than 500. We had more than that over the course of the evening. Over 100 already sold, even before any type of airing. But we're talking, you ready for this? This soundbar is under $250. It is $487,047. So when you're on the phones, clamoring for the phones right now, $487,047. Your FlexPay, $49.99. We had to cut the last presentation short because we sold it out so quickly. This is it. It's one-piece sound system. Dialogue mode to hear each word clearly. By the way, it's Bluetooth, so you can play your phones through this as well, or play your tablets, play your music through there as well. One connection to your TV, that's it, one close. Universal remote. So not only your television, but also if you've got a surround sound, if you've got a game console, all those sorts of things can be actually hooked up with the one remote. You ready for this? Because we're going to get into it. Maria, come on in. Welcome back.
Hello.
You were actually the one at fault last time, and we sold these out so quickly. So everybody who missed out last time, we apologise. We always try to keep things stocked up and ready to go. Let's show them what this can do.
Definitely. So this is going to take your TV sound and completely bring it to life. So let me show you a quick demo. This, the sound, or actually you are listening to this through your TV speakers at home. I just want to make that little disclaimer. But what I'm going to do is toggle between TV sound and the solo sound, and you'll see that huge drastic difference. So this alone, this is TV sound.
This is the TV sound. So you're hearing surround mics, you're seeing the, okay, so it's not bad. It's loud.
But
right?
This is what happens when you connect
Are
to
you
the
ready
solo.
for this? Can you hear that difference? The resonating tones, the highs and lows. One of the reviews talked about saying they could hear every instrument. Listen to that.
Listen to that.
I mean, you talk about full cinematic experience. You've got the high definition, you've got the 4K, you could have the 3D television for that matter, but you don't have the audio quality. Now, for under $250 and better than that, even if you've never shopped with HSN before, the FlexPay of less than $50, delivered for free. Remember this return policy all the way to the end of January 2017. So you're talking Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, football games, you name it, with your TV in full stereo quality.
That's right. It's going to take your favorite TV shows. I mean, we have all these TV shows that we love to watch that are starting this fall right now. But what this solo system does is it takes that sound and really it makes the background noise sound louder, the special effects. So it's going to make your music sound good. But what I want to show you is what it's going to do to the TV sound alone. So I have another demonstration using a TV show. And I just want you to really listen to the nuances that you hear from the TV sound versus the sound with the system.
I learned to ignore the whispers, the lingering
Oh my goodness.
Can you go back again?
At least I could carry out my work.
Can you hear the difference there? I hope you can hear the difference because it is light years.
It's so much more full, and you can hear that going across the table, hitting the spoon. My goodness.
There's a reason. Just like that.
Do you know what?
It's time again.
This is the difference between watching a movie and being in the movie.
Experiencing the
being
movie.
in the movie.
Yes, I love that.
Seriously,
love that. You're right.
This is, I talked about 3D television, and that's the whole thing, being able to be immersed into the scene.
Yeah.
Now with this sound, you're in the scene.
Because you're getting such a good picture as well with these nice flat screen TVs that we have. So bringing that sound to life as well completely takes it to another level. And it also has Bluetooth functionality. So if you want to stream your favorite music, you're able to do that. And I mean, it's fantastic. And here's another demo with music. Starting with TV again.
Not bad.
It's okay. But once we move it over to this,
Listen to that.
TV sound again. It's missing so much, but once you turn it to the system, you get every instrument.
that's every instrument.
Every instrument.
Every instrument. I mean, okay, the analogy I used with the TV program before was that you were watching it, and then when you turned on the sound from the Bose system for $249, by the way, and your FlexPay less than $50, suddenly you were not just watching it, but you were actually in the movie.
Yes.
With the music, you could hear it before through the speakers of the TV, but when it went through the Bose, you were feeling it.
That's right.
There's a difference, and I'm not talking about overly bassed, vibrating, distorted music. I'm hearing every single stroke of the keyboard. I'm hearing everything. I want to show you some of the features, because this is where, when you talk about how is it possible, one-piece sound system. Remember, $249. There are a lot of you on the phones right now, the dialogue mode to hear each word so clearly. One connection to your TV, and then the universal remote controls for the TV, the bass, the Bluetooth, and more. $249.95, your FlexPay of $49.99. We want to show you, how do they do it, though, Maria? How do they get such, I mean, you look at the dimensions of this, 21 by 21 inches wide, 2 inches high, 3.5 inches or 3.25 deep. How do they get such amazing sound out of that?
So it really is our engineers. Our engineers put proprietary technology into the system. It's sound you're only going to get from Bose, and what it does is it makes a small speaker that fits right in front of your TV. It's going to make big sound from a small system.
Right.
And that's really what it is at the end of the day. It's great sound. So I want to play another demo for you. This is just the TV sound alone.
Wow.
This is what happens when you connect it. It loses something when it's just the TV, but as soon as you move it to the Bose sound, you get a more full sound.
Wow. That is awesome.
It is.
You have to appreciate that the way that we have to demonstrate this is hoping that the speakers that you are listening to right now is doing this just an ounce of quality and justice to what we're seeing, or hearing, I should say, on the set. We talk about the senses and how amazing they can be. Song, music, news, whatever you like to listen to. The fact that you've got Bluetooth connectivity with this, the fact that we've got your full cinematic experience. You're watching a screen right now. You might have bought wonderful Westinghouse that we had yesterday, a 55-inch 4K TV. You got a wonderful Samsung that's coming up in the next hour, 32-inch high definition. We've got these flat screens, but the sound unfortunately comes flat, often with those speakers, because that's just the way they're built. They actually face down. There's a reason why you're not actually getting that sound coming through. For $249, in fact, don't do that. Do your FlexPay, because I want you to experience how good this is. Do a FlexPay of less than $50, have a return policy, even if you've never shopped with HSN before. This is Bose. For less than $50, we're going to deliver it for free. We're going to give you a 30, 60, 90, nearly 120-day money-back guarantee that if this does not deliver the most amazing cinematic experience, quality sound to your 32, 42, 55, 65-inch TV, then you box it up, return it to us, and we refund you the purchase price. But there's a reason why all of our Bose products in this hour are #1 customer picks, meaning people have bought them, tried them, come back and put in amazing reviews. But there's also another reason HSN said, you know what, we want to make sure everyone gets this. We're going to do at least 5 FlexPays. We're going to do free delivery, and we're going to do an extended warranty. I challenge you to go out there in the marketplace and see a deal like we're putting on today. 2-hour show, all free delivery across the board, and right now as it stands, we have dropped under 400 now remaining. That's 400 for the entire country. I can guarantee you in this county alone, in Pinellas County where we are right now, there's over 400 people that will want this. Take it away, Maria, what do we got?
But this is not going to be challenging at all to set up. When you get this at home, you are going to put the system right in front of your TV, you're going to plug it into the wall, and then plug it into your TV. That is the setup. That's it. That's it. There's no wires you have to run through the walls or under the carpets, through the ceilings. Not at all. It is a plug and play, and you're really going to be able to really watch your favorite TV shows, your sports, even your favorite movies, or even listening to your music alone. It is going to sound fantastic because of the Bose technology that is in this system. And another thing I haven't even mentioned yet, this comes with a universal remote. So are you one of those individuals that has multiple remotes all sitting in either in a basket or maybe on one of your end tables? This one remote is going to take place of everything.
Everything.
It is a universal remote.
Everything like, so I know for us, when the babysitter comes around, we have to leave instructions. You know, this remote turns it on, this remote changes the channel, this remote does the volume. This is now the universal remote that does everything.
Yes, it really does make a big difference. I cannot live without a universal remote. Definitely not. I want to play another clip for you, another music clip, because this really shows the benefits of this system. We'll start with the TV sound.
Wow.
It just adds so much more bass, and there's not even a bass box.
No, there's not even a bass
no
box.
bass box, and it really does improve the sound quality. TV.
So what we're doing is we're swapping purely from going from the TV speakers, which a lot of you are experiencing right now, and then going through the full cinematic experience of the Bose sound system. The quality is there for you to hear. You'll hear it straight away. You know, the setup is incredibly easy. You've got the universal remote. You've got a flex pay. You've got nearly 120-day money-back guarantee. But the name, over 50 years of perfecting sound. In fact, Mr. Bose, when he started off, graduated from university, thought he'd celebrate by buying himself a stereo. This is how the story started. Turned on that speaker that he'd spent so much money on out of his hard-earned money as a student and said, this is not right, this doesn't sound right. He then went in, delved in, started pulling it apart. And that's where the story began. So now all of his engineers are encouraged to do just that, is pull it apart, piece it apart. So you're not just hearing the high, high highs and deep thumping lows that you get with a lot of stereo systems. You're getting every single note.
You hear
like
it the way it's meant to be heard.
Exactly.
The way that it's meant to be
the way
heard.
it should be heard.
And we took that legacy, and our engineers continue to practice that. We obsess over what matters most, those small details that make the biggest difference. We want to give you a system that is going to fit very beautifully right in front of your TV, small footprint, but provide the best sound quality possible so that you're able to watch your favorite TV shows, movies from your TV with the best sound possible. And the setup is one plug into your TV and one into an outlet. We wanted to make it simple. No settings you need to change, nothing at all. It's a plug and play and just enjoying great Bose sound quality.
Well, is the sound, is the quality of the sound coming through your television right now as good as the vision? As good as as visually as it looks? You know, these 4K high definition flat screen TVs, is the sound as good? Does it do it justice? Is your flat screen sounding flat? Do you want full sound? We're not talking 500. I know there's systems out there, 700, 8,000, you know, over $1,000 for these surround sound systems. We're talking $249. You say, how good it be for $249? How good could it be for $249? Put it to the test. Put it to the test right now. We are under 300. We have fewer than 300 now remaining. There's over 160 of you right now in the ordering process. Let's keep demoing this because people need to hear the difference between this and what you normally experience with a flat TV.
That's TV sound. Back to the system. Even at a lower volume, the nuances that you hear from the system are fantastic.
Maria, thank you so very much. We've got a spotlight coming up right now. Do not go anywhere. More Bose coming up on the other side. See you soon.
Whether you're making your own holiday cards, a personalized gift, or the perfect place cards for your delicious meal, we're your create-it-yourself crafting destination. Get online demonstrations from some of your favorites like Anna Griffin. Her innovative products make ideas come to life just in time for the holidays. And it's just $5 to ship your entire craft order. Who can beat that? So get crafting on hsn.com, search craft.
'Twas the night before Host Pick, and all through the home, our hosts were all stirring, but they weren't alone. To make holidays more special than ever this year, they invited their families to share the good cheer. The hosts have all made their picks with care. From gatherings to gifts, they'll help you prepare. It's a 3-day event, and to make spirits bright, get 4 FlexPay on all, and to all a good night.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to HSN, dedicated Bose show. All free delivery, all hour long. FlexPays, by the way, I believe will be expiring at midnight tonight. But something else you should know. I know you're surfing the, hang on, Bose, I love Bose. Return policy has been extended all the way through till January 2017. Let me tell you, if you buy today, you do a FlexPay on a credit card, debit card, you have a return policy until the end of January 2017. The reason we've done that is because some of you are looking at these ideas and thinking, that'd be a great gift idea. Or, I'd love to be able to use this through Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. You can and you will see why for the past 50 years, people have always returned to Bose for quality. Now, we've shown you that amazing Solo 5 in the TV bar that continues to sell. And just so you know, I think we've got about 250 of those now remaining. We start off with the SoundLink, the little colour one, which is phenomenal. But now we're going to have Switching the World Off and Hello You with a pair of headphones, wireless headphones, available in white or black. It's a SoundLink around-ear headphones, and one of the very first reviews, and by the way, 4.6 out of 5-star reviews. This is what I read from there. Killer sound and comfort, best headphones I've ever owned. Dave, I mean, it makes sense. You know, you have all that amazing quality in the speakers that we've seen. Now, you're switching the world off.
Right.
And you're enjoying your music when you want to hear it.
Yeah, well, I mean, think about it. The name SoundLink Color, the speaker we just talked about, now just take that experience and put that into headphones. SoundLink around-ear headphones. And what that really means to me is great sound wherever you go, and you can just have that capability to enjoy your music and unlock the potential that exists on your smartphone or on your tablet, and you can do that wirelessly. The SoundLink around-ear headphones are fully Bluetooth, so that means that you don't have to worry about being dragged down by a cable or a connection from your ears down to whatever device you have. And we do include the cable in case you need it or if you'd like it. But the great thing is that these are rechargeable. They can plug right into any USB outlet, and they give you the capability for 15 hours of playtime. So with that capability, I mean, think about all the places you can go and enjoy both your music as well as the phone call capability as well. They're incredibly comfortable. So if you want to be on a long conference call, guess what? You're not just listening to music with these headphones. These are designed specifically by our engineers to really enhance the audio experience for communications as well. In the headphones themselves is a microphone so that when you talk, your voice is automatically picked up by the headphones themselves. Speak naturally, it hears you, and guess what? It makes sure...
So I can take phone calls through this?
You can take phone calls right through it. You never even have to take them off. So imagine you're listening to music while paired to your smartphone and the phone rings. Guess what? There are simple controls that are right here that allow you to just, with one tap, you just simply tap that and answer the phone. Boom, you hear your caller, and guess what? we take the initiative to not just make this about, okay, you can hear the person in your headphones. That's a great first step. But how do we make it Bose-ified? How do we really apply our ingenuity to make that experience truly astonishing? And what we've done is applied a lot of unique technology. Now, again, there's a lot of fancy words that go along with it, like adaptive audio adjustment and active equalization. But what that really means is that in addition to you being able to hear your caller better, we use technology that automatically listens to the sound around and adjusts your volume. So while you're walking, say, from a quiet library out onto the busy street, the headphones can detect that ambient noise and adjust the caller in your ear so you hear them better. And at the same time, I don't know if you've ever had the experience of talking with headphones, but maybe if you can't hear yourself, that can be a bit of a challenge. It's a little bit unnerving. It's a thing the engineers call ambient occlusion. And what we've done to remedy that is something called side tone, meaning that when you talk, the headphones actually replicate your own voice in your ear, just a little bit, not too much, but enough so that you can hear yourself clearly as well. So the experience goes from, hey, great, I can hear my person who's on the phone, to, oh my gosh, I can hear myself, I can hear them, and
it's almost
they
like
can
you're in
hear
your
me
own little
better
studio.
too. Yeah, it's right. It's your
almost
own
like you're in your
portable
own
studio.
little sound studio, because you can hear your voice coming through. So, number one, incredibly comfortable. I mean, they're great to look at, right? So if you're wearing them, but incredibly comfortable because, and this is Bose, right? They've thought about this. First of all, it's over the ear, so you're not having the little buds in your ear. It's over the ear, incredibly comfortable. But the other thing I like about this is up the top.
Right.
This is actually a really nice touch as well, like over the head comfort.
Yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because this is another major obsession point for us, is thinking about how do we make these more than just headphones that go on your ears, but how do we make it the experience
go
that's
to sleep with
comfortable?
these
You
on.
could wear them all day. On the inside of the headband is something, a very specific material that we call Alcantara, and this is something that you really find in very top-end automotive upholstery. So this is something that is very wear resistant. It's designed to be stain resistant, and at the end of the day, what this is built around is comfort. You know, if you're going to be wearing something, especially if you're going to be on that conference call, you want to be able to have something that you just sort of absorb into. It just wraps gently around your head, and then you combine that with the protein leather of the ear cups that give you this soft, stable feeling of just kind of having little pillows up against your ear without having too much pressure or too much cushion, but at the same time, subtly blocking out external noise so that you get the best combination of comfort and performance, stability, and ease of use. It's really just as simple. There's one little switch here on the side, and when you turn that on, that's as simple as now making that wireless connection right to your Bluetooth device.
So that's all you have to do.
Yeah, it's just a matter of
switch.
Yeah, you just flip the switch, and now the device is ready to pair, and now you're ready to go. And remember, you can connect multiple devices too at once. So imagine if you are in a situation where you are watching a movie on your tablet and you're connected here wirelessly. If your phone rings, the headphones actually remember that, and you can answer the call on your phone and hear it in your headphones as well.
Dave, I've got to give everyone an update. I do apologise. There's a lot of it on the phones right now, and congratulations. I know that the offers are incredibly tempting. Free delivery on the entire hour, at least 5 flex pays. I've just been told fewer than 30. Is that right? Fewer than 30 remaining in black right now. If black, and I'll grab these for you, if black is the colour that you want, we have under 30 remaining. We always try to keep stock, but like that, the Solo 5, that's about to sell out as well. We had nearly 500 of those. They're about to sell out. And of course, the SoundLink that we said, this is how we started off this presentation. You think about the technology, the quality, the superior sound that you're getting. Now you're getting in both ears, with comfort, with Bluetooth, with 6 different devices can be hooked up to this. Your flex pay is for everybody. You've never shopped with HSN. You know what? We've been here 39 years. Tens of millions of people are doing what you're about to do right now, is make an excellent choice. And that is do your first payment. We're going to deliver it to you for free, and you have all the way through to January 2017 to discover and understand why Bose is world #1 when it comes to sound quality. Now, can I ask, how far can I be from a device? Because I know with this one, we can be about 30 feet. Is it the same?
Same exact thing.
So I can be walking around the home.
Right.
Taking a phone call. So I'm listening to, from my phone, I'm listening to whatever music or a podcast or whatever.
All of that.
A phone call comes through.
Yep.
and I can take it.
I don't know about you, but I tend to be a pacer, you know, when I'm on the phone. So what I find myself doing is, when I'm working at home or I'm on a conference call, my cell phone will sit right on my desk. You know, I have that, and that's what's actually taking the call. But then I have my headphones on, and now as I'm walking, I can walk and I can talk and I can do all of the things that I need to do.
Because it's got a built-in mic. I hope you heard that before.
That's right.
You can take calls, not only hear the call, but you don't have to be holding the phone for the microphone. It's got a built-in mic.
Built-in microphone right on the side. You don't have to wear something that goes in front of your face. It just automatically detects what the sound of your own voice is, and then gives that wonderful call and audio experience, so that no matter who you're talking to, doesn't matter. It's going to sound great on your end and on their end. And then when the phone call's over, guess what? You can go back to enjoying Bose quality sound with all of your music. Whatever you're paired to, you can enjoy your music from your tablet, music from your computer. Bluetooth is obviously the best way to do it, but even if you just have a regular old device that isn't Bluetooth enabled, we include a cable for you as well, so you can make that connection just in case you need. But boy, I mean, to experience the sound that the SoundLink headphones can provide, when you think about what music means, the ability to, you know, enjoy all of the subtle nuance. We often say at Bose that if you're not listening on Bose, you're missing half the experience. I mean, when you think about, boy, if I'm not hearing all of the subtle frequencies and all of the things that go into the rigorous production of music, if you're not hearing all of those things, you're really missing half the story. So I encourage you to think about, boy, if music is something that's important in your life, you are doing yourself a favor by unlocking the power of it. Hear sound the way that maybe you've never even heard it before, and hear your favorite songs with an entirely new shimmer. So I can't encourage you enough to make your music come to life, particularly with SoundLink headphones.
Latest update right now, the black, we're about to drop under 20 of those now remaining, so congratulations if you got the black. Again, the FlexPays, 5 FlexPays will be expiring at midnight tonight. Free delivery, an extended warranty, or I should say return policy, all the way through to the end of January 2017. You're saving $50 in the original price. Bluetooth up to 6 different devices, be 30 feet away from that Bluetooth device, be able to take phone calls. But the bottom line, Bose sound system, with comfort, with clarity, everything you possibly want. Now, we actually have a couple of different options when it comes to headphones. And I want to actually get Dave, you can give me about 30-second spiel on this one.
Sure.
The other headphones that we have available for you right now are these. Now, again, we're jumping up in price, but this is $490,654.
Right.
This is the Quiet Comfort 35 wireless.
Right. This is actually one of the newest headphones from Bose, and on top of the great Bose sound quality, what you're getting with the Quiet Comfort 35 is something called our active noise canceling technology. And that simply means that there are microphones that listen to the outside world and issue a canceling wave back out, meaning that when you turn those headphones on, not only do you get great sound quality, but you get the sound of the world faded gently into the background. This is technology that Bose pioneered. It was in research for well over 20 years before it made its debut into the world, and this is something that you truly have to hear to experience the sound of the world fading gently into the background, and your music comes to life.
Now, if these are Christmas ideas, and a lot of people are thinking about holiday gifting, you know, think about, you know, those credit card bills that hit you in January, where you've suddenly put maybe the $349 or the $249 on that credit card, and suddenly it hits you. Well, guess what? Now you spread it out. There's not a cent of interest. Obviously, there's say that again. If you have an HSN card, it's $29. If you have an 8 for 12 months, what we'll do is we'll stretch those payments out for you. Not layaway. We're not going to make you wait a year to get it. But that is amazing. $69.99 by itself, but if you have an HSN card, it's going to be, I mean, amazing, under $30. Now, I just want to also update, I mean, of course, today's special has been those amazing Mr. Beams lights. And what I want to quickly just show you, this is a pre-sale of the 911 pendant. This is amazing. No matter where you are in the US, the press of that button right there, you are instantly in touch with a 911 operator. There's no ongoing fees. Did I just see that right? It's under $100. $99.95. This, I believe, it's going to be today's special. This is extraordinary. You're saving $100. There's 4 flex on this, but let me repeat. No cell phone, no landline, 911 helpline. You press the button and we're instantaneously going to be in touch with a 911 operator. Peace of mind for everybody. That is going to be one phenomenal today's special. We're going to continue with the story with Bose right now. Now, I know for a fact, I sold these over in Australia with the network that I work for down there, and I know that when it comes to the next item we're about to show you, they developed it. Get ready for this. Talking about perfection. Over 12 years to get this perfect. It's the Bose Soundwave, or I should say the Wave Sound Touch Music System 4. So it's going through 4 different generations. $599.95. I would dare say for the majority of you that are out there saying, I know this system. This is the one that truly has revolutionized and fills a room, no matter how big the room is. Seriously, David.
Well,
this fills a room with music.
Filling the room with music. I mean, 12 years of research, that was our end goal, is to think about how do you get something that makes your music just leap out of a system, something that's so small that could fit on your nightstand, but boy, the sound that comes out of this thing is just unlike anything that you've ever heard. Inside the system is, again, some unique technology that Bose engineers obsessed over getting just right. And again, in Jeff's case, you mentioned over 12 years of development just to make all of the subtle adjustments and nuances and refinement that go into making this system truly unique. What makes the Bose Wave Sound Touch 2 so wonderful is it's this wonderful combination of the classic design of what you know Bose so well for, which is that incredible sound quality, the elegant look. We now take that and we bring the world of internet-based music to life and combine it with the Bose system. And that is something that, if you think about how you've built your music CD collection over the years and the time and the love you've invested in it, you have the capability with a single CD player to enjoy all of that. But just one single button press away is an entire world of music, millions of songs at the press of a button, radio stations that get to know your own personal music listening preferences and make those more for you. We give you that capability with SoundTouch using the Wi-Fi network that you have already installed in your own home. Now you can enjoy your CD collection with one button press, or you can unlock the potential of the internet with one other button press. It's wonderful.
That's something I've always stressed upon here at HSN with the great computer offers and tablets and, of course, smartphones that we have, is that when it comes to the internet, it comes to the information superhighway, is that there is a genre, a language, a style of music. It's infinite. It honestly is infinite. And if you think about, USA, right? It's a big melting pot. Many people have come from many countries to be here. Now you can stream your home news station through this system.
Yeah.
You can stream this genre of music that you like to listen to. But this is not just AM and FM. It's AM, FM, CD, then you're streaming through the wires. Now, I know that in Australia, when we sold this was a separate purchase. This is all inclusive. Now, I want to quickly tell you that we've got 6 payments on this, or 6 flex pays. You pay under $100. We're going to deliver it for free. And remember, you've got this until January 2017 to make your mind up. Don't leave it in the box. Take it out and use it through to January 2017. Not only that, but we're going to do VIP financing. Remember I talked about that with the headphones? If you do this on VIP financing, we're going to stretch this out over 12 months. And the flex pay on the one over 12 months, $49.99. There's how you get your HSN card. Go to hsn.com or call in 1-800 if you qualify. Not only that, we'll get this for under $50. We'll actually also take $10 off your very first purchase. All right, we've talked. Let's hear it.
Sorry. And what's fun about this is I can even show you something too. Because if you think about it, how do you control this? Well, it can be done all from a remote, but we make available a very easy to use, very free app. Now notice here on this side, you see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is something that's truly unique about the Bose ecosystem, is that I can set presets. You think about how easy it is to get into your car and just remember, okay, I want to listen to this favorite radio station, just press a button. Anybody can do that. Well, we give you that ease of use right within our app and right with the system as well. If I just simply tap my, let's pick number 2 here, and notice right away, this is music that I have stored locally on my computer, and you'll see that it'll just bring it right to life on the system. I can adjust that volume right from the app here.
Can you hear that sound? Can you hear that sound? From this side? That is unbelievable.
Jeff, I've been with Bose for 11 years, and every time I press play on this system, I still get shocked. I mean, I can't believe it.
How do they do it? I mean, it's tiny. What's the dimensions of it? 14 inches, nearly 15 inches wide, 5 inches 5.6 inches high, 8.6 inches deep. How does that much sound come from such a small speaker?
Well, you know, so, okay, I've been talking all day about how Bose obsesses over these little details to truly make it an incredible experience that astonishes. Inside the Bose Wave music system is technology that you won't find anywhere else, and Jeff talked about it being in development for over a decade. It is truly unique to be able to experience sound this big in such a small size, and it is something that we like to call our waveguide speaker technology. Again, you'll only find it from Bose. And Jeff, honestly, the best way for me to show you how this works is to give you a quick demonstration so that you can kind of understand.
Let me suggest that they got it right. I mean, you know, the fact, they say it took a decade to do it. They definitely got it right. This is amazing.
So if you think about how sound is simply air in motion, right? So that just simply is airwaves. And I can show you that by playing some sound with speakers right through these candles. And when I hold them up, you'll see that there will be some flicker as sound passes through the flames.
Okay.
But then what I'm going to do is attach this representation of waveguide technology, and you will be able to immediately hear and see the difference. So here we go. Notice they bounce a little bit as sound travels. Now listen and watch. Is that incredible?
That is awesome.
And that's waveguide technology at work. What we do is we naturally strengthen the sound using the actual resonance on the inside of the system. Sound travels down these twin tubes before it exits out into the room. So if you think about how a flute takes a single breath of air and amplifies it to concert hall filling sound, it's the same principle that we're applying, except we're applying it right here inside so that that music, when it exits the room, is this robust, rich, lifelike, live sound like you're sitting there right in the front row of the jazz club or sitting there on the blanket, on the lawn at the amphitheater, hearing everything the way that it was meant to be heard. I know I'm a little biased. I'm a musician. I play in a band. And, you know, as we work so hard to record, when we go into the studio, we want all of these notes that we play, the sound of the fingers moving up and down the fretboard of the guitar, or the sound of, you know, the breath in between notes. We want you to hear all that stuff. We want you to be there with us. And so the best way for you to unlock and join us in that studio, now this is not a shameless plug for my band, I promise, but it doesn't just have to be my band. It can be any band. But what I want you to do is experience music lifelike, the way it was meant to be heard. And that's what the Bose Wave music system and the Wave SoundTouch Series 4 does for you, both with music that you have on your CD collection, on your AM/FM tuner locally, but you also have the ability to unlock the power of the internet with Pandora, with Spotify, with iHeartRadio, with Sirius XM. Pick one. We have that capability for you to enjoy that next level of communication, next level of enjoyment with music. And boy, it is incredible to have that right at your fingertips.
Now, you've got two color options right now. Platinum is the most limited that we have right now. We have the Platinum, then we also have the Espresso. I don't know whether you just noticed that review that's went across the bottom of the screen, but it said, I've always wanted a Bose, and finally I was able to do one get one because of the FlexPay. Look, HSN appreciates that we've tried to make this as attainable as possible. Number one, even if you don't have an HSN card, instead of $600 outlay, and you think, I don't know about $600, I can't afford that right now, you pay less than $100, we're going to deliver it for free, and then you still have total peace of mind with our return policy being extended to the end of January 2017. If this does not fill your room with beautiful quality sound, does it really connect? Do you connect with music? Do you come home and finally switch off the world by turning on some music in your home, but you've wanted to do it? Now you can do it. You might have quite an extended, an open planned home, as many homes are now. This will fill those rooms. I'm telling you, we're in a massive studio right now. And when Dave turned that up a few moments ago, every corner of the room, there was someone represented. They turned to us on the set. You know why? Because the room was filled with music. And not just filled with distortion and overly bass. I'm talking beautiful, resonating. The timbre of the music could be heard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
All of those colors that, really make music what it is, goes from sort of two-dimensional to really three-dimensional, to have that sense of experiential listening where you are really involved in the music. I mean, that is something that is priceless if something that music is important to you. Especially if, imagine albums that you know and love. If you think about re-listening to them for the first time with a Bose system, now all of a sudden you're starting to hear some of those subtle elements come to life. Things like the shaker in the back of the mix, or the sound of those fingers moving up and down the fretboard of the guitar. It has the capability of making old music new again. And for someone who music is important to, or for someone who music just simply colors their home,
right,
it is invaluable to have that capability to hear music the way it was meant to be heard. And then you add the capability of internet radio and internet music, and that is something that just truly is what makes this system so special. Let me play some more music for you, actually, and let's just hear kind of what it sounds like.
Bluetooth, by the way, being able to do this. So you do a CD, AM, FM.
You know, I'll tell you what, this actually gives me a great opportunity to showcase just the CD playback, and something that's wonderful about the Wave Sound Touch 4 is just the simple touch top here. If you notice, if I tap the top, you'll notice it brings to life what I was playing last, so you don't even have to worry about, okay, I have the remote or I have the app, but I can just simply use that to touch that, and then you'll get a little bit of volume going here, and music fills the studio.
Every instrument, the woodwinds, the brass, the percussion, every single element. You know, you've been to the Met in New York, you've been to the Boston Philharmonic Orchestra, you've been to I've been to the Sydney Opera House, and I mean, that's what you go for, right? You go to hear the music the way it should be played and heard. Now you've got it in your home, in your place of business. This could be just in your place of business, in a waiting room. You know, you got the radio, you got the CD, you got your Bluetooth capabilities with the Wi-Fi system that's built into this for less than $600. Your flex pay is less than $100. If you have an HSN card, it's less than $50.
Yeah, well, you know, I tell you, I think about all of the places that this is beneficial. I think of my folks who live on a beautiful farm in upstate New York. And, you know, coming up to the holiday time, to me, I always kind of get reminiscent of going home right around Christmas, and I walk into, you know, this big, beautiful, well-lit farmhouse, and I walk in, and there's Harry Connick Jr. playing on the Bose Wave music system.
Very cool.
You know, in the kitchen. And I have this feeling of being home.
Right.
That is just unbelievable to be able to replicate. You know, I can hear it in my head right now, but to go home and walk through that sort of snowy field, to get to the front door, open it up, and see there are my folks cooking and enjoying the holiday with the soundtrack painted by Bose. I mean, these memories are things that I'll have for the rest of my life. And Bose was a part of that because it was able to decorate that home with the sound of music. And that's Bose technology that really helps make that possible. So I'll tell you what, why don't I show you a little bit more about you know, just how simple it is to make that come to life. So notice, once again, I'll use my app to be able to show you just exactly how simple it is. So I have on the side here, again, 6 presets. So these presets can be set just by a simple tap, and this is your 6 favorite things that you like to listen to. This could be, you know, a single track, as the way I have it set up now. It could also be a Pandora station. It could be a Spotify playlist. However you like to listen, just set one of those 6 presets, and now it is as simple as a one-tap solution to get to your favorite music. I'll pick this one because SoundTouch does. It makes me feel so good. So notice how it just loads right up, and now I have volume control right from the app itself. Should point out too, the app is just one way to control. So notice I also have the standard remote control that comes with it too, and I can control volume, turn the system on and off, and even access the presets. Those same 6 presets that were in the app are also available right here on the remote control that's included. So if you don't have this nearby, all you have to do is use this, and then if this isn't nearby, you just simply have to tap the top, and that's all.
Seriously, you just tap it.
Just tap the top.
That's all you need to do. I mean, there's so many reasons you need to grab one of these. You know, if you really do connect with music, this is for you. You know, if you go through this holiday period they're coming up to, maybe you've gone ahead and volunteered your home. You're the home this year that's got Thanksgiving, got the holiday season coming in. You've If you don't have the HSN card, go ahead and grab it. Because you know what? For less than $50, you can get this system delivered to your home, and you have it for nearly 120-day money-back guarantee. We're going to stretch the payments over 12 months, but you have an amazing opportunity to be able to get this to your home and hear Bose for the very first time. You're hearing this right now more than likely through just the speakers on your television, and it sounds good. Maybe it even sounds amazing. We'll just wait till you get this in your home. Right now, we have the Platinum, we have the Espresso. It's a little bit more limited right now on the Platinum. We're talking CD, AM, FM, Bluetooth, wireless. It's got it all. It's the 4th generation when it comes to Bose. David, thank you very much, mate.
Thank you so much for having me, Jeff. Really appreciate it.
Stay on the phone lines, everyone. If you want to go ahead and take the FlexPay, do so. Credit card, debit card. And again, the return policy going all the way through to the end of January. The FlexPays will be expiring too, by the way. Don't go anywhere. Spotlight coming up next. See you soon.
Monday nights are all about exciting new discoveries.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria have nothing on us, Adam. It's your last chance to discover Columbus Day deals right here on the Monday Night Show. Stock up now before we sell out. No, really, this is your last chance, not kidding. Plus, fresh American Dreams products from newbie conquerors, inventors just like you. Don't miss all the fun this Monday starting at 7 p.m. It's HSN's Columbus Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of FlexPay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like